Hey everybody, it's Nancy. As you may know, we've been steadily working through our video series on the El Cid Spa and Beach Resorts in Riviera Maya area of Mexico. This is a highly rated, family-friendly, all-inclusive resort complex that we've visited 6 times over the past few years. Yes, 6. We've stayed at plenty of resorts in this area, but El Cid always pulls us back in like a vacation magnet. I really want to share everything we know about this place because I think it's a fantastic value, offering something for pretty much everyone. It's luxury on a budget done well. So in this video, we're diving into the suite options at El Cid Spa and Beach Resort. Let's get into it. We've already made videos covering many details about this complex and their individual resorts, giving you an idea of which resort best fits different types of travelers, plus reviews of the restaurants, menus, and even how to navigate those QR codes, all to help you decide if El Cid is worth your hard-earned vacation dollars. Now, I was planning to do individual videos showing you different room options at each resort within the complex, but after seeing how similar they are, it felt like I'd be telling you the same thing over and over again. So I'm mixing it up. In this video, you'll see all the room options across the 3 resorts with some notes on the unique ones. It's all part of the El Cid Family Hotel Marina, Ventus, and Ventus Ha. And guess what? The rooms are nearly identical across all 3 resorts, with the only real difference being their location within the complex and the decor. We've stayed in so many of these suites over the years that I can honestly say if you've seen one room, you've kind of seen them all, but they're well designed and that consistency is great. Let's start with the room types available at all 3 resorts. Beginning with a luxury king, and this is the only room that sleeps 2 people, just the 2 of you, no third wheel and no extra guests. Next up is a luxury double. This one sleeps 4, perfect for a family or a group of friends. Junior suite. Now the junior suites, they also sleep 4, but the big difference is that they come with a little seating area, a love seat and a coffee table, because we all need somewhere to put our margarita, right? Meanwhile, the luxury rooms only give you a small table and chairs for room service, so if you like a little more space to stretch out, the junior suites are the way to go. Plus, you can upgrade to Platinum Club for a few extra perks, but we'll talk more about that later. Sometimes you have the option to upgrade to a junior suite with jacuzzi, which comes with a king-size bed and a queen-size Murphy bed. All of the junior suites come with that queen-size Murphy bed in the wall, and let me say this, Murphy beds are way better than pull-out sofas. No back pain, no regrets, just a good night's sleep. Here's that junior suite option with a jacuzzi tub or a soaker tub. Studio suites are up next, and they have the studio suite with jacuzzis. This one's a step up with a larger balcony and bonus jacuzzi. The name gave it away. It's right on the balcony. It comes with a king bed and that lovely Murphy bed again. For families, there is a family suite that sleeps 5 with 2 double beds and a queen Murphy bed. Perfect for when you need that 3rd bed without sacrificing your sanity. One-bedroom suites are my favorite when traveling with young kids, and if you followed me for a while, you know I have a background in relational psychology. So let me tell you, having your own space on vacation is key to maintaining peace in your family. The 1-bedroom suite has a king bed in the main room, a Murphy bed in the living room, and wait for it, 2 bathrooms. So when the kiddos are out for the count, you're not stuck whispering on the balcony. You've got a separate room to enjoy a little movie time or room service and a little extra peace. If you really need space, check out the 2-bedroom suites, which sleep 6 and give you loads of room. A dining table for 8 and a massive balcony with a private jacuzzi. I mean, do you need all that space? No. Do you want it? Absolutely. Last but not least, the pièce de résistance is the 3-bedroom suite. It sleeps 8 comfortably and is perfect for larger groups or multi-generational trips. Plus, it's tough to find suites this big at other family resorts. So if you have the budget, these suites are hard to beat. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the suite categories across the different resorts are pretty much the same. You'll notice the decor can vary, but most of the room types and layouts are available at each resort. However, if you've got your heart set on a swim-up room, you'll want to focus your search on the Ventus property. It's the only resort in the complex that offers swim-up suites right now. Now they're building a new addition at Ventus Ha, but as of this video, no confirmation on whether they're going to include swim-ups over there. So for now, if you want to swim straight from your balcony, Ventus is your spot. There are several categories of platinum swim-up suites at Ventus. They have luxury king swim-ups and luxury double swim-ups, which are basically the same as the regular luxury rooms, but with the added bonus of a swim-up terrace, of course. Those overlook the main pool area. Honestly, it's a good setup if you want to do some casual lounging without ever leaving the poolside. They also have junior suite swim-ups and 1-bedroom swim-ups. I'll give you a view from standing on the bridge over the main pool so you can see the outside of what these swim-ups look like. Ventus also offers 2- and 3-bedroom suites. They are all considered platinum level, meaning if you book one with platinum in the title, you're automatically part of the platinum club. You don't have to pay for that upgrade later. It's not always optional, so sometimes you'll find yourself paying for that platinum experience whether you planned on it or not. The newest kid on the block is Ventus Ha. And again, the room situation here is pretty much the same. I mean, really, if it ain't broke. But since it's nestled among the mangroves and not beachfront, don't expect any ocean views. Ha keeps things consistent with junior suites, family rooms, and 1, 2, and 3-bedroom options. The only real difference is that their luxury king comes with a soaker tub instead of a jacuzzi. Let's talk about something a wee bit less glamorous at Ha, the hammocks. Now, instead of regular seating, like the other resorts have, Ha features hammocks on the balcony. Now, I do love a good hammock, but when it's strung across the entire balcony, it's less a relaxing retreat and more of an obstacle course. My daughter Raven, who you may remember from our infamous bedbug video, yes, that one, she gave her expert opinion. Now, under close inspection, no bed bugs were found this time. But Raven is now a bug detective and insists we mention that hammocks seem like prime real estate for the creepy crawlies. So we did give it a good shake before hopping in, and I recommend that you do the same. You are located in the mangroves. But if bugs don't make you twitchy, you do you. Let's talk about some pros and cons. Let's start with Hotel Marina, which has the oldest rooms. Now, they're understandable because it is the original resort. The junior suites and family rooms are primarily located in buildings right by the road leading into the marina. Occasionally, you might hear some traffic, but it's a quiet road, so during our stays over there, it wasn't a big deal. We personally love the rooms overlooking the beach and the main pool, which are great for families, especially if you've got teens. Or if you prefer a quieter spot, then aim for the rooms near the family spa area. Now, Ventus? Honestly, it's really hard to find a bad room location at Ventus. The resort kind of forms a bit of a horseshoe around the main pool, and it's huge, or you'll get a view of the ocean and the beach. The larger rooms, of course, get premium locations. Those swim-up rooms are ideal if you've got a little one who still naps, and you can lounge on your terrace, enjoy the sun and pool, and still keep an eye on your little napper. Ventus Ha has the newest rooms. The jungle vibes at Ha are nice, but the ground floor rooms are really dark. There's so much foliage around the balconies that they feel enclosed. Plus, the lighting in the rooms is annoyingly dim. We did find ourselves constantly hunting for extra light switches, but there were none. The upper floor suites have spectacular views over the mangroves. Now, if you can get an upper floor room location at Ha, the views are really unique. While we're talking about lighting, another quick note, the pendant lights in the Ha rooms. This is nitpicky, I know, but it did affect our week. They are stylish, yes. They are not at all practical. When the air conditioning kicks in, those lights start swinging like they're on a bit of a boat, creaking all night long. We tried everything, clipping them with a hanger, wedging a buffer, nothing worked. So we resorted to a white noise app just to get some sleep for the week. Now they look really cool, but someone clearly forgot to test them in the real life air conditioning situation. There's a few other things that I want to note. None of the suites at any of the resorts offer much storage. The closets look big, but most of the space is taken up by the AC unit. However, all the rooms come with a safe and a few drawers. The minibar gets refreshed once a day and is included with your all-inclusive plan. Housekeeping has been hit or miss. Now on this trip, housekeeping wasn't great, but during our 5 previous trips, they've been fantastic. I mean, my dad even commented they were folding his pajamas and putting them on his pillow and when they did housekeeping. That blew his mind. Now, I think this year it's a staffing issue, so I'm going to go by previous trips that it has been better. The Wi-Fi. Well, it works well almost everywhere except the beach. Fair warning, Wi-Fi isn't always included, so check our review videos for more details about the Wi-Fi situation. The Murphy beds are a total win. They're way better than pull-out sofas. They can be tucked away during the day for more space, and they're available in many room categories. Each resort has its own color scheme when it comes to decor. Hotel Marina leans into browns and oranges, Ventus leans into teal, purple, and white, and Ventus Ha leans into beige, blue, and the beautiful green tile in the bathroom. The layout of the suites is similar across the whole resort, but colors give each resort its own particular vibe. As usual, the platinum level suites snag the best room locations with those prime views. You're paying for them. So now is probably a good time to dive into the age-old question. Everybody asks us, is platinum really worth the upgrade? Well, we've done platinum 3 times, and we've skipped it 3 times. So can I tell you what's worth paying for? Not exactly. Everyone has their own preference for what perks they're willing to shell out extra cash for, but I can share our thoughts on the platinum offerings to help you decide for yourself. Let's break it down. Top of the line linens. Honestly, I didn't notice any difference. The pillow menu? Yeah, it's a cute touch. Did I need it? Not really. There were 4 pillows per bed already, so we were more than fine. Dedicated check-in and check-out? Well, this one's pretty neutral for me. Both areas are in the lobby, separated by a glass door, so location-wise, it's all the same to me. Butler service. Nice in theory, but don't expect the white glove fluff your pillow treatment. Our first platinum experience, the butler escorted us to our room, made dinner reservations, and after that, crickets. For our girls' trip, we all paid for platinum and thought we'd be living the high life. Spoiler alert, we never saw the butlers again after check-in. Maybe it was a tough week for butlers, who knows. The only perk was the room location and an incense stick by the bathtub. So fancy. Our last platinum experience was because we wanted a 2-bedroom suite, and those are almost always exclusively platinum. That time, the butler was better. He checked in occasionally to see if we needed anything. He set us up with a reserved seating on the Platinum Beach. He made our dinner reservations. And here's a little secret. I'm pretty sure the prime dining hours between 6 and 7:30 are saved for platinum guests. They don't advertise it, but it sure feels like it. Let's move on. The welcome fruit basket and sparkling wine? I can get that. Turn down service, it's hit or miss. I wouldn't pay extra just hoping it happens. We often get turned down service when we're not platinum, so I don't even know why that's in there. Bathrobes and slippers, we never really use them, and if they're not there, I'm not sure that I would notice. A beach bag. Well, it's a cute souvenir, but honestly, I don't think I've ever used it again, but I did bring it home. The bathroom scale. Really? I can't believe they list this as a perk. I think they just threw it in because every room already has one. Now, pro tip, bringing my psychology to use for you, use it to weigh your luggage, not yourself. Access to Platinum Club Lounge. Yes, higher end alcohol is nice, but you have to trek up to the lobby for it. There's one Platinum Lounge by the Family Infinity Pool, but here's the contradiction. You pay for top shelf drinks, and yet you have to go fetch them yourself. Is it worth it? Well, only you can decide that. Late checkout. Subject to availability, of course, which in my experience is never. It's never available when I actually need it. And this one, environmental probiotics rental, exclusive to Ha Platinum. I have no idea what this is or why I would need it, and there's no info on the cost. But hey, if probiotics are your thing, maybe this one's for you. Maybe you even know what it is. I certainly don't. So is Platinum worth it? Well, for us, we only book Platinum level at CID resorts when it comes with the room size that we want, usually a 2 or 3 bedroom suite. And as we've already covered, if you want a swim up suite at Ventus, you have to go Platinum. You don't have an option. But would I upgrade a junior suite to a Platinum junior suite? No, I'd rather spend that money elsewhere. But hey, that is just me. These are my opinions. You do you. We've already broken down which resort within the complex is best for different types of travelers or groups, so I won't rehash that here. But if you're curious, check out our other CID videos on the channel. Here's a little advice. Make sure you know exactly what you've booked. Screenshot the detailed room description and image of your reservation. Here's a little behind-the-scenes scoop on how we ended up with so much footage of different rooms without telling the resort about our channel or that we're making videos about our experiences. On this last trip, we booked a family suite at Ventus Ha. Simple enough, right? We hadn't been to Ha, we wanted to try it. Well, during check-in, the staff offered us an upgrade to a junior suite with a king and a Murphy bed, instead of the family suite with 2 doubles and a queen. Now, a junior suite is actually a downgrade from a family suite, but I asked to see it anyway, and after filming the room, I declined the upgrade and requested my original booking. But when the bellhop dropped our bags at what was supposed to be our family suite, it turned out to be a luxury double room instead. No Murphy bed, no seating area. So naturally, me being me, we filmed that too. But back to the front desk we went, and after a bit of insistence, and you can imagine my air quotes with my fingers right now, they finally found us a family suite. If you're less experienced with this kind of travel, it could be overwhelming. But a quick look at my booking confirmation and their website, my screenshots, got us the room we paid for. Now, just a note, this particular staff member was a bit of a headache, but most of the staff throughout the week was very good. After 6 week-long trips, El Cid Spawn Beach Resort continued to impress. They deliver luxury on a budget, and in my humble opinion, they do it better than most. I'm always recommending these resorts to friends and subscribers looking for a quality experience without breaking the bank. El Cid consistently makes my top 5. I hope that this video helps you to understand your suite options across this complex. With so many similarities, you might find the suite category you want at any of the 3 resorts. If you're planning a multi-generational trip, those 2 and 3 bedroom suites are a rare find and worth considering. Family vacations at an all-inclusive resort are great because everyone pays one price and no one has to host. Just enjoy the time together, don't get your wallets out, and have fun. If you're craving a bit of me time, now check out our adults-only resort reviews on the channel. We've stayed at quite a few, and they might be just what you're looking for. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. It costs you nothing, but it helps us out a lot. We pay for our own trips, and we keep our visits anonymous to provide you with authentic and honest reviews. I'm pretty sure the guy who checked us in wouldn't have tried to downgrade our room if he knew we were going to tell you guys all about it. We've got several more resorts lined up for the next few months, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Have a fantastic week, and we'll be back with more new travel escapes. Bye, everybody.